Yo, what's happening? It's your boy Papa Duck, and today we're gonna talk about where the hell do your tax dollars go? And trust me, y'all ain't gonna believe this, alright? Now, when you turn 18 is when you start paying taxes. Federal taxes was first started by Abraham Lincoln in 1861. Why? To financially support the Civil War. But when the war ended, you still had to pay taxes, right? The federal government collects approximately $4.2 trillion per year in income tax and payroll taxes. Taxes are one of the main sources of revenue for the United States government. I told y'all, United States is just a corporation, like any other business, all right? And everything is about that dollar. But since many people are disgruntled about having to pay them, they do not question where do the money go. They spent $65,000 to find out what bugs do under light. They spent $442,000 to study the behavior of male prostitutes in Vietnam. They spent $592,000 to explain why chimpanzees throw feces. They spent $856,000 to conduct a study to see if it's possible to train lions to walk on a treadmill. They spent $35 million to 118 medical clinics in the United States that didn't even exist. And they also spent $4 million towards sex change in dogs. Now, that's just a few other things that they spend our taxes on, right? When there's so many other important things this tax money could go and could have and should have went towards, it didn't. We fund endless wars in countries most Americans couldn't even point out on the map. Trillions of dollars used to bomb nations, destabilize governments, and create more enemies, all in the name of freedom. Meanwhile, our schools crumble, our water is contaminated, and our people sleep on the streets, okay? This is crazy, bro. And no one asks these questions. And guess what? Most of these wars are about resources, control, and profit, not democracy. So we're not only defending freedom, we're defending corporate interests. We're talking oil, we're talking lithium, and rare earth minerals. Your tax dollars makes the elites richer and makes the rest of the world hate our ass. So we fund their ideas, their demonic ass ideas. Now here's the kicker. Not only do we fund wars overseas, we also fund wars at home. We're paying, right, for the government to watch us. The NSA, the FBI, and all these alphabet agencies, they monitor, record, and they track us and use our money to do it. Think about it. You work hard all week, you pay taxes, and that money goes right back into programs designed to strip you of your own privacy. And if you say too much, you post the wrong things, or you speak too loud, suddenly you are flagged as a threat. Like, welcome to the surveillance state, funded by you, used against you. Now that's crazy. Now let's talk food and health. Your tax dollar supports companies that poisons us. How? Through government subsidies. You see what I'm saying? See, big companies get billions to pump animal full of hormones, spray crops with toxic pesticides like Monsanto, and flood our stores with ultra-processed bullshit. Meanwhile, real organic food, it is too expensive for most families, okay? Because the system is designed to make you sickness, or make sickness profitable, I should say, all right? Then look at this. Big Pharma, right? We pay for research. We fund the FDA. We subsidize drug companies, and then they charge us insane prices for medicine that we helped develop and financed. And what does the FDA do? Approve chemicals that's banned in other countries. Approve drugs with deadly side effects, all with our money. Let that sink in. It doesn't stop there. Like tax dollars fund public education, right? But are we educating or indoctrinating? So we paying for our own indoctrinations. Schools are underfunded, overcrowded, and curriculum is often outdated or politically manipulated. All right, kids ain't even taught financial literacy, critical thinking, or how to survive. They're taught to obey, conform, and stay in the box. They don't want you outside the box. All right. And what about what about the media? Government grants and incentives quietly fund propaganda with our money, from mainstream news to Hollywood, shaping your worldview, your beliefs, and your fears. You're paying for the programming of your own mind, bro. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you. This is exactly what you're doing. The truth is, you've been coerced into funding your own oppression. Your money builds the cage, fuels the machine, and protects the ones in power. And if you don't pay, they take your property, they freeze your accounts, or they'll lock your ass up. But now that you know, the question is, what are you going to do about it? Keep paying, or keep playing the game, or start exposing it? Because awareness is the first step towards action, bro. And action is what they fear. They fear action the most. You know what I'm saying? They scared of us coming together knowing this stuff. You get what I'm saying? But if you think about what I just told you, bro, they've created a system that loops back around out of our pockets. We're paying for our own demise, bro. I be trying to tell you. Talking about a damn democracy and all this shit. Man, we don't need none of that, man. I don't need no grown ass man telling me what I can and can't do, where I can and can't go. But when they catch you at a young age as a child, man, don't you know what that does? When our parents that don't know no better, when our parents sign us up for their schools, bro, welcome to the 12-step brainwash camp, baby. After you go through 12 years of this, you're conditioned. You're locked in box. And this is why majority of people right now can't get themselves out of their own situation. They're not capable of doing it. They don't know how to do it. They don't even know why to do it. We really think the life that they told us is the life we should be living. They told us we should be wearing Jordans. You know what I'm saying? They told women to wear bras. Everything these people have told us to do that we're doing is somehow hurting us. We shouldn't be wearing shoes. Don't you know back in the day they wore shoes that was able to still magnetically, right, allow you to be grounding as you're walking on these shoes? This is why they replaced those shoes with rubber bottoms. It stops the connection. I told y'all, man, take your blood pressure, then walk out there barefooted on the ground, on the ground, not on concrete. Then come back and check your blood pressure after 20 minutes and watch how much it dropped. They know this. The world is, I told y'all about ley lines and stuff, you know. Anyway, man, basically, man, these people have put us in a position where we're funding our own trap. We're funding our own programming. We're funding our own chemical processed foods. Everything is being funded by us in the name of taxes. Let that sink in. And you see all these the liberals, and you see all these patriotic ass people, the middle class, you see all of them, they screaming now. Before it was, I'm an American citizen, I pay my taxes, I do all this. But now, you see, we funded our own motherfucking, we funded our own situation. The situation we're in, we funded it. The lack of education, the lack of understanding, you name it, we funded it. So these middle class people are now seeing what's going on. Like I told y'all, now they screaming. It ain't funny. It really just consolidates us all under this one big pit that we're all in. You get what I'm saying? Which we all been in. It just they saw it, but they didn't want to see it. But now they have no choice. You can't fake it no more. I keep trying to tell y'all, you can't blame black people, you can't blame brown people, you only can blame the motherfuckers that you see is doing this. I can't even say Donald Trump. Trump ain't got no damn power. All Trump is doing is carrying out what he's been delegated to carry out. That's it. He had no power. But it's the rich whites at the top and the rich Jews at the top. The ones that own the corporation that we fund. Because we pay for everything. We fund these companies. If we stop complying tomorrow, we can change the world. But we can't do that until we all come together. Until that happens, nothing's going to change. It's your boy Papa Duck, man. Hopefully that got your little gears to moving. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can see the way that America is running and has been running. Right? Hopefully you can really peel back the layers of the BS, right? And really realize we've been paying for our own demise and didn't even know it. And I just named a few things, right, that they take our tax dollars and fund. That shit crazy. And again, this has nothing to do with God. Stop calling God. This is man. Okay? God ain't got nothing to do with this. What's that? Hey, this is your boy Papa Duck, man. Like I tell y'all all the time, man. In order for you to be found, you must first be lost. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all share. Because sharing is caring and it's free. Go to ubuntuapparel.com, man. Grab you some gear. Help me push out these videos. Because we pay for ads. We pay for different things to help to spread the messages. And I need y'all help. And I'm not doing it in a slick way like the government. I'm asking. All right? It's your boy Papa Duck. I will get with y'all on the next one. Peace.